everyone to the live or the replay. No matter which time or when you're watching this, I appreciate you for just being here, for taking the time out of your busy day or from whatever you could have been doing to join me today. So as you come in, let me know, where are you watching from? How is your day going? Um, what are your plans for the day? Did you have a good weekend? Or what plans do you have for the week ahead? In this video, I don't have a particular topic except to let's catch up and to somehow motivate you through something positive. And hopefully you'll leave after you watch this video being more inspired than when you came in. So I'm just going to go ahead and talk and say what's on my heart, what's on my mind. And I hope that it leaves you motivated once again to be a better person, to be more inspired, to be the person that you are called to be, and to live life in a way that you appreciate even the small things. So I'm going to wait just a few minutes. I'm just going to talk as people come in. And as you come in, don't be afraid to say hello so that I can acknowledge your wonderful presence and, just chit chat with you guys today. I'm going to play a little catch up as well, just to let you guys know what's been going on in my life recently. Not going into too much detail, but just enough so that you know and be aware. I was blessed to get a job recently, and so it's been kind of interesting in terms of finding out how to balance my life on here versus my life, real life, So I've just been trying to really make sure that I show up for you guys, and also at the same time show up in real life. It's hard sometimes balancing that. Excuse me, but I feel like it's worth it because when you want something badly and you want to achieve that goal, you can't let the challenges in life hold you back. You have to persevere and push through no matter what. And so I just want to motivate you guys that if something is new, something that just came up in your life, or a new opportunity, take advantage of those opportunities because you just never know where it'll take you in life. Hello, welcome in. Don't be afraid to say hi and let me know where you're watching from so I can acknowledge presence. I appreciate you being here today. Hello, Gail. Hello, Anderson. Thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate you. And if you find some value as you watch this video, don't be afraid to like the video. All you got to do is double tap the screen. Hi, everyone. Welcome in. And also, if you like this kind of content, motivational stuff, I am here for you. I am your girl. I encourage you to subscribe to my channel as well. That way you'll know every single time I post a video. And also, be sure to check out some of my other videos as well. That way you can see what I'm all about if you're not familiar with me or if this is your first time seeing me. So, yeah. How is your day, you guys? What's going on? What's been happening? Are you having a good day? Let me know. Comment, comment, comment. Thank you so much for the comments, guys. I really appreciate you. So I was just talking about how I'm playing catch up with you guys because it's been kind of hectic lately in my life. I've been busy with the new job. I've been busy with growing my YouTube and my TikTok. So if you want to know, if you're interested, I'm also on those platforms too, and Instagram. But I've been talking about how to balance all of this because it's not easy, but it is possible. When you have the faith and the drive and the motivation to do what you want to do, nothing is impossible. You can do it. What are some of your goals, you all? What are things that you've been striving to do, that you've been wanting to do, but you feel like there are things in the way that have been holding you back? Let me know so that I can give you a word of inspiration on each of those things. And thank you again for being in the chat, in the live, or even in the replay. If you're watching the replay, I appreciate each and every one of you. I truly, truly do. And I hope that once you leave here that you will be motivated much more than when you came in. Hola, hello. Thank you for joining. So I'll even share some of the goals that I have in mind. First of all, I can't believe that we only have 4 months, 4 months left of this year as of the date of this video. Like we have 4 months left. And so this year has gone by so fast that I feel like I'm ready for it to slow down just a little bit so I can get more done within the year. But if I've learned anything, it's that God works in his own time and he's the creator of time. So no matter what happens, whether it 2026 already. Yes, Anderson. It feels like it is 2026 already because this year has gone by like that. But if I've learned anything, it's that no matter what time frame things happen in, you can still get things done. You're pretty. Thank you so much. I appreciate the compliment. Thank you. So like no matter what time frame things happen in, it's still possible to get things done. And I feel like we as people sometimes we limit ourselves by a time frame. When Bye Anderson, thank you for being here. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe if you like on your way out. Thank you so much. So don't limit yourself, you guys. Don't limit yourself by a time frame that says I have to get this thing done, and if you don't get it done by that time, then you disappoint yourself. You know what I mean? Always stay encouraged and always challenge yourself to achieve better. Does that make sense? I don't want any one of you to ever say the word CAN apostrophe T. I don't even want to say it right now because you can. No matter what you think about certain things or your goals, you can achieve them. So never, never, never say that word. Please. Do me that favor and never say that word. So, what are you guys looking forward to for the rest of this year? What do you want to have done for the rest of this year? Kathleen, hello, my friend. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you being here. Thank you, my friend. I was just talking about um, that we only have 4 months left in this year, and that what are you guys trying to achieve in this year? What do you want to see happen? What kind of growth and goals are you trying to meet? Let me know. Because I'm in the same boat with you. Like, I'm just an ordinary lady trying to achieve things, facing everyday struggles. Yes, I come on here and I'm happy to be on here. Ooh, excuse me. That's what comes with a live, right? But I have struggles too. I have challenges too. And I just push through them with my faith and my walk with God. And I do my very best. But life is not easy. And I feel like sometimes we can compare ourselves to other people and we see things through what we think is the grass being greener on the other side, when in reality, the grass is greener where you water it. And so I encourage you all to put your effort in yourself, put your goals and your achievements and everything that you want to do. Let that be what drives you to do it. Like, and also, I was talking with a friend recently, actually today, and we were talking about how what you have achieved in your past and the struggles that you faced in your past, but you've seen that you've still made it up to this point, let that motivate you to go even further. And I know it's easier said than done. But if you could make it through those hard times, you can make it through the next level of hard times. And even pause for a minute and realize and reflect how far you have come. Like that, the fact that you're even here today is something to be applauded, is something to be proud of. You know what I'm saying? Don't let for a second the troubles of life distract you from the fact that you've made it this far. Life is definitely lifing, and yes, very stressful and difficult. And yes, I do put on a smile on my face and act like nothing is wrong. Yeah, Yeah, and you know, at times we all do. We all do. It's it's not easy. Life is not easy. And to be honest with you, I don't think it was made to be. Um I feel like if life was easy, then we would never recognize how good it can be when it is good. Does that make sense? We'll never realize how good we have it if it was always easy. It's scary and more scary now because I have my daughter to take care of. Yeah. And that's another thing. Like when you have someone depending on you, it makes it harder. For sure, Kathleen. I am with you 100% on that. Now, I don't have children, or at least not yet, but I can relate in the fact that when you have someone who depends on you, when you have someone who needs you, it's hard to you want to make sure everything is going right, right? You want to make sure that you're providing the best for that person, that you are making a difference in their life, that you're setting a good example, and all of that. And when it all falls on you, it's hard. So, in moments like that, I encourage you and I encourage every one of you to look to your higher power, to pray continuously, to have that faith and realize that you can do it no matter how hard the challenge is. It's not there to break you down, it's there to build you up. Makes sense, but when is enough enough? I feel like it's one thing after another, and I'm drowning. I know. I I've been there. Maybe not in the same situation in terms of exactly what you're going through, Kathleen, but I've been in a situation and many times in my life where it's like, how much more can I take? you know, how much more am I going to have to go through in order to not break before I feel like I'm going to break? And I just it's hard. It's really hard. My heart goes out to you. My heart goes out to all of you who are going through a hard time. I just I just want to encourage you that and let you know that no matter what you're going through that things do get better. It may not be tomorrow, it may not be next week or even next month, but they do get better. And I encourage you to appreciate the small things in life that even though things may be challenging, that there's still something, even if it's this small, to be grateful and thankful for and to look forward to. Um, so yeah. Maybe it's I saw yeah, yeah. I saw on your channel, Kathleen, that your daughter just had a birthday. So maybe maybe her going into kindergarten soon, like in a few years, maybe that could be your motivator. Maybe it's her third birthday, maybe it's just her speaking more, whatever it is. Let that be your motivator to get up every morning and say, okay, now I've got to push through. Okay, now I can do better. Now, okay, life is at least showing a little bit of light. You know what I mean? Let something be your motivator every day. So that's what I can hopefully it brings a light to your life and encourages you. I know times are hard, but um, we got to stay focused on things that are, little things that bring us joy. Yes, true. Yeah, yeah. So, how is your weekend going, everyone? Or whenever you're watching this, how has your day been? Um, what goals or how do you look forward to the rest of the year? Like, what are your goals for the rest of the year? Any goals at all? Ooh, excuse me. I don't know what's going on. I should drink some water or something. Hold on, guys. Ugh. That's what goes on in lives. Like, it's just real time. So, no editing here. Welcome in, you guys. Don't be afraid to say hi. Let me know where you're watching from. Get a new place, have a job. Okay, those are good goals. I was just sharing in the beginning of this live that I just got a new job recently. And so, and the job market right now is really hard. It's really tough. Um, but what I would encourage is that if you're looking for a new career, don't be afraid to step outside of like the ordinary way of applying. And what I mean by that is sometimes you can even go in person to certain places and apply, which is kind of out of the norm nowadays. I feel like a lot of the time now people apply online, which is fine, but it's like so much the norm now that um that sometimes it doesn't always fall through when you want it. So I encourage you to try to find places if it's your desire to be in person at a job, try to go in person and apply there. Or another option is to reach out to places who you think may need what you have to offer. Like instead of just regularly applying, maybe write them to their email or something. Like think of ways outside the box of how you can get their attention to what you want to do, if that makes sense. I read a book called What Color is Your Parachute? And in that book, it talks about different ways and not only jobs that you would want, but also like finding the jobs that fit you. So I encourage you guys to read that book as well because it's very encouraging in the job search realm. That's the old way in applying for jobs, but yes, true. Yeah, that is the old way. I know. Um, way before I started working, but yeah, it's sometimes it works. Like sometimes it works. Sometimes it still works even in this day, in this day and age. So you never know. You never know. So yeah. Um, what else are you guys interested in and what do you guys want to talk about? Today I don't really have a topic. I just wanted to catch up and chit chat and share a positive word. Hi, I'm from France. How are you? Welcome from France. I think I got this right. Bonjour. I'm great. And how are you? Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Don't forget, guys, to thumbs up the live if you're liking the live so far, and be sure to catch some of my videos once you hop off the live if you want to. Consider subscribing as well. That way, you'll know every time I post a video. Welcome in, welcome in. Don't be afraid to say hello so I can acknowledge your wonderful presence. so so yeah, what else is new with me? Other than a new job, I've been growing a lot more on my TikTok, which is the same name, Toy Renee Talks. Sometimes I go on Instagram too, but I've been trying to mostly be on here, um, growing my YouTube because that's my first social media love. I liked your Get Ready With Me videos. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, those are fun to make. I like to do more of those. Get Ready With Me, doing makeup and stuff like that. Although my channel is mostly faith-based, I still want you guys to see like things that I do in my life, you know? Oh, excuse me. And so yeah, I really would enjoy like sharing more about like Get Ready With Me's travel vlogs when I travel, stuff like that. Is Algerian? Okay. Welcome, welcome. Thank you, love. Thank you for being here. So yeah, in terms of Get Ready With Me videos, which part did you enjoy the most, Kathleen? Just so I can know and take note to make more videos like that, you know? And you know, Kathleen, I know your channel is like a family kind of channel, like you and your daughter, but I would love to see like if you wanted to do like a makeup routine too, because I'm still learning about that kind of stuff. Still learning about makeup and everything. So I'm interested to see how other people do it too, just so I can learn. But if you don't want to do that, that's fine. That's just a suggestion. You know, we're just chit chatting right now. There's like a ray of sunlight like across my chest. It's weird. Welcome in, everyone. Don't be afraid to say hi. Thank you for joining. Trying to avoid that ray of sunshine. There we go. The whole thing was good. I like to see different places and outside of California, or you can do a walk with me day in the life. Ooh, a walk with me day in the life. I'm going to make note of that. Let me put it on my computer, which is right here beside me. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. Walk with me a day in my life. Yeah. Thank you for the idea, Kathleen. I appreciate you. Next YouTube video. Walk with me a day in my life. Great. Love it. Love it. What else would you guys like to see? What kind of video ideas do you want me to do? I'm open to almost anything. Um, I'm not much of a gamer though, so I probably wouldn't do a gaming video, but like what else? Bring me the ideas. I love them. Or a morning routine. Ooh, I think I did a morning routine, but it's been a while. It's it's been a while since I've done that. So yeah, I'll do that. Morning routine. Okay. Got it. Got it. Loving your ideas. I love it. I love it. I love it. Thank you guys so much. Well, thank you, Kathleen, so much. If any of you all, anyone else has ideas of videos that you'd like me to do, let me know. I appreciate all of your comments and I appreciate all of your ideas. So, yeah, let me know. This ray of sunlight is really weird right now. I love all the shop with me videos too from clothes and food. Oh, yes. Okay. More. Okay, let's see. Shop with me. Love it, love it, love it. And you know, the vlogs are really fun to make. So I love making those videos. I even love editing those videos too. It's a lot of fun. I'm just writing down the ideas. Shop with me. And cook with me. Okay. Awesome. Got them down. You know, today I cooked spaghetti. I should have filmed a video of me cooking spaghetti. uh, for me though, spaghetti takes a while. Like it's like at least 25 minutes. Just to cook the meat alone, the meatballs. So, but maybe I'll do that or another meal. I'll think about it. But I will do these videos. I guarantee you that. And I thank you for your ideas because I feel like as YouTubers or content creators, sometimes we run out of ideas and it's good to ask, you know, our fellow YouTubers or supporters, what do you want to see? What do you like to see? What is enjoyable to you? So I really appreciate the ideas. Thank you so much. A day in the park and eating lunch or a picnic lunch. Ooh, these are golden. I love it. Thank you so much. Okay. Okay. So excited. Okay. A day in the park. Okay. Oops. Day in the park. Eating lunch. Oops. Lunch. Picnic video. Okay. I have all of those ideas down and keep them coming if you have more. I am welcome to it all. um, and if you've gotten this far and you're watching the replay, please, please, please leave me in the comments. Hold on. Mm, okay. If you got, sorry for that distraction, guys. If you've gotten this far in the video and you're watching the replay, please leave in the comments what video ideas you'd like to see me do, and I will be sure to do them for you. The only thing that I don't really do much is gaming stuff, but other than that, I'm pretty much open to almost anything. So please be sure to leave it in the comments and let me know. I'd be happy to do those videos, and I will post even in my community tab when the videos are up. Okay. You can make a short on making your food. Just take pictures of it and make a short video with. Ooh, you have excellent ideas, Kathleen. Thank you so much. Okay, see, this is my laptop right here. I'm putting all the notes in here. Excuse me. I'm literally like writing the notes from what you're saying down into my laptop. Make shorts of the video. Okay, excellent. I love it. Yeah, yeah. Um, I'm gonna get started on that. I think I will either today or tomorrow. I'm going to record something. And yeah, I will make a video. That is awesome. Thank you so much for your ideas. And anyone else, everyone, I'm welcome to the ideas. So please let me know. I know filming it does take time and your food might burn. It's hard to do both sometimes. I know, lol. Yes. It's hard to keep your eyes on the food and while you're cooking and filming and all of the things. And then sometimes, I know this may sound weird. I don't know. Let me know, do you guys do this too? Like sometimes I even start to edit while I'm recording, and that probably makes it harder, but I just love to do it. First time catching the live, top to bottom. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Thank you for being in the live. We were just talking about video ideas. So like if you have any ideas or things you want to see me do in my videos, excuse the ray of sunshine, the random ray of sunshine, guys. But if you have any video ideas you want to see me do in my videos, let me know. I'm taking down ideas so that I can create those videos in the very near future. So please let me know. What do you want to see me do? And I'm open to trying it and to doing it. So, also I should say, let me know if you all too are creators. Top to bottom hair and skincare is a creator. Kathleen De Leon is a creator. So you guys connect. Let's not be selfish. Let's encourage and support. Let's motivate each other to get to where we need to be, okay? Thank you guys for joining. And yeah, if you haven't already, please be sure to thumbs up the live. If you're encouraged by this live and want to see more videos like this, be sure to subscribe to my channel. That way you'll know every single time I post a video. Are you on any particular journey? I am, and I'm going to be really honest with you guys. I'm on a healing journey because I feel like things have happened in my life fairly recently. Sorry, food in my mouth. This is live, so there's no editing, so this is real talk. But let's really talk, okay? So things have been happening in my life fairly recently that I'm healing from, and that I am learning to be in the peace within the midst of a storm. And so because of that, I'm growing, even though sometimes it's uncomfortable, even though sometimes I have to push through it. I'm learning how to make it and how to make it work in the best way possible. So yes, that's the journey I'm on. I hope I answered your question. How about you? Are you on any particular journey? It could be anything: personal, physical, emotional, spiritual. I'm interested to know. And I hope that no matter what journey you guys are on, I hope that whatever I say, you can gather some form of encouragement from it and be motivated to be even better than you already are. Because I feel like with lifing and things being hard, sometimes we don't realize how fortunate we are. We may have had a car accident, we may have come out with injuries, but we're still here. You know what I'm saying? We may have had a rainy day, a day that didn't go as we planned, but at least we're alive to see it. We may have lost a job, lost a family member, lost friends, but at least we have those memories that can never be lost. At least we have those moments where we can look back and say, "Hey, I really had a wonderful time with this person." And ooh, guys, I'm getting myself emotional because about it's been 11 years now. It'll be 11 years this December since I lost my dad. And I grew up with my father, my mother, my sisters, my grandmother. It was a full house, right? This is alive, so let's just talk, okay? Let's just be real with each other. So my dad was ill for some time. The majority of my life, he was sick physically, and it was hard to lose him, mainly because, losing a parent or a guardian or someone that cares for you is hard in general. But it was hard because, like, I know what a good person he was. I know how much he made a difference in my life. And just losing him in the way that he passed on was hard, because he was sick towards the end too. But even in the painful moments like that, I feel like God was still pruning me for something powerful. Like, even in the pain, I can still encourage someone like you who may be going through something hard to say it gets better. And even the pain that you go through, um, you learn that there are still beautiful moments in life and things that you can appreciate. Make sense? Um, I don't usually share the sad moments of my life on here because I want to be a motivator. But I've learned that even in the pain, there's something powerful and something that can keep someone out there encouraged, you know? So before I boohoo and cry on here, I just wanted to share that and be really vulnerable and let you all know that no matter what happens, things get better and that God is always on your side. Top to bottom says, so true. I am starting a weight loss journey and balancing with growing my business. As I mentioned to you, it seems I have been aged out of the workforce and I'm scared. You know, top to bottom, hair and skincare, I want to say this word of encouragement to you that whoever counts you out, God is counting you in. In fact, He's never left you. And He's using the people. I've talked about this in one of my TikTok videos, and this is not to advertise myself. This is truly from the heart to support you. That sometimes God will allow you to elevate to levels that make people uncomfortable. Sometimes God will allow you to feel a little bit of pain to prosper you into something powerful. So I know it hurts when people count you out. I know it hurts when people don't want to see the potential that you bring to the table. But I promise you that one day you will look back and see this was all part of God's plan. Even if it's not in this moment, I promise you, you will get there. And I hope that encourages you. Kathleen says, it's been going on 14 years for my mom, and it's never easy, still feeling like it was yesterday. She was my best friend, and I was 25 when God called her, and she was 50. I feel for you, my friend. Yeah, I was actually 25 when my dad passed, and now I'm 36. So I feel like, Kathleen, nothing happens for no reason. The fact that we were the same age when our parents passed is not an accident. And I know that may sound weird, but it's spiritual. It was meant for a connection to encourage one another even through the pain, you know? Top to bottom, hair and skincare says beauty for ashes. Yes. He's pruning me for the next level. Absolutely. Yes, my mom left this earth at 50. Yeah. My dad was in his 50s too. I believe he was, he was 56. 56. I've talked about my dad's passing on here in previous videos. There's one from years ago that I talked about what to do when you lose someone during the holidays, because it was in December of 2014. So it was right a few weeks before Christmas. Excuse me. Healthy healing and prayer. Yep, that's right. You know, you gotta, I feel like since we're talking about healing now, I think the first step to healing, and this is no like psychiatrist recommendation, this is just what I've experienced. I'm being as real with you guys as I possibly can be. The first step to healing is admitting and acknowledging the pain. Like, it hurts when you lose somebody. It hurts when you lose a job. It hurts when people count you out. It hurts when someone who you loved let you down. It hurts. There's no way around that. But the thing I've learned is that trouble doesn't last always. Even the pain has an expiration date, okay? And if you allow it, if you acknowledge it, and if you allow it to grow you into a better person, into seeing the beauty out of what tried to destroy you, then you win. You still win. You are more than a conqueror. You can make it through the hard times. If you're a believer like me, you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. And that means that you already have the strength of the all powerful God running through your veins to make it through anything and everything. And that's not just a cliche, it's a fact. Like, something that I've come to learn is that, absolutely, yes. Something that I've come to learn is that every time I thought I couldn't make it and I have made it, I look back and I said, there's no way that I could have done that on my own. Something up there or someone up there is looking out for me. And somehow I made it because I was given that strength to make it. Because by my own strength, I should have fumbled by now. I should have, whew, if you guys only knew the full story of what I've been through. If I only knew the full story of what you've been through, yet you're still here, you should applaud yourself for that. Truly, truly, like real talk. You should applaud yourself and be happy and be grateful and be proud that you made it this far. Because some people have gone through very similar or exact situations as you and fumbled and failed and never gotten up or recovered from that. But not you. Not you. So be proud of that, okay? You guys, this life has been very revealing for me, even as I speak encouragement to you. I honestly didn't have a plan, you know, for what to say today. And I'm hoping that when I close out this live, that it encourages you even just a little bit. Yes, and some days are worse than others, but I'm still going on. Absolutely, Kathleen. Some days, let me be honest, okay? I know I come on here happy. Most of the time, I am happy. But there have been days where I didn't feel like recording, where I didn't feel like getting out of bed, where I didn't feel like putting in the effort to even do anything in that day because I was so down. There have been moments, times where I've cried for every day for months. Hey, Crystal, welcome. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you. There have been moments and times that I've cried every day for months for situations that were going on in my life, but I still came on here to encourage people. And I'm not saying that I'm being fake. I'm saying that because I know that through my pain that God is using me to help someone else. That it's not all about me, you know? And that even through the hard days, there's something good that I can say, well, at least I'm still here. Thank you, Crystal. Well, at least I'm still here. At least I'm still able to move my body. At least I'm still healthy. And I have someone that loves me. You know? That's true. Yep, absolutely. And even if it's just one person, you guys, even if it's just one person that says, your hair is so beautiful. Your hair is beautiful. Thank you, Crystal. I appreciate you. You know, I was doing something a little different today, but yeah. This is puff and a fro. Real simple, but I appreciate you. Thank you. Um, Even if it's just one person that, you know, depends on you and loves you, let that be your motivator to get out of bed, even if it's not yourself. And it's true, you should love yourself because you're awesome. I know it's hard to believe sometimes when things are going wrong and when things are rough, but you are awesome. And if no one told you today, I love you. Love natural. Thank you, Crystal. Appreciate it. I love you, and I'll tell you why. People don't have a reason to hate you, but some people do. Maybe I don't have a reason to love you, but I do. I love you for being in this live today. I love you for watching the replay. I love you for taking the time to invest in me when you could have been doing anything else. I love you for your existence because whether you know it or not, you make a difference in this world. I love you for your input. I love you for your support. And I'm not saying that to get something out of you. I'm not saying that for the subscriptions or the views or the watch hours or whatever. All those things are nice. But I'm saying that because I want you to know that you are valued and you are appreciated. You are needed in this world. So, you, my friend, are loved. And I mean that. And I hope that you know that I mean that. Okay? So, for all those who just entered, how are you doing? What's been going on? We've been kind of having a deep conversation, just chit-chatting and catching up, but I'm just hoping that whatever I say today, that it encourages you, that you know that life is worth living, that hard times do happen. Oh, excuse me. Hard times do happen, but you were strengthened and made to face them with courage, and you can do it. Okay? You're definitely encouraging people. Thank you, Crystal. I sure hope so, because this world needs encouragement. And I'm talking to myself when I say that too. Like, we all need encouragement, every single one of us. And if you guys don't know, Crystal's World is also in creator, content creator. So be sure to support each other, guys. Let's connect, let's support, let's show love, and let's uplift each other, okay? We love you too, girl. Keep up the good work. Your words are meant for a reason. Thank you, Kathleen. I appreciate it. Yes, we all do for sure. Thank you. I appreciate it. I really do try my best to uplift you guys. You know, I never want to come off as this perfect person, because I'm not. I never want to come off as this holier than thou person, because I'm not. I always want to come off as real as I can, because I go through things like you go through things. I just want you to know that there's someone out there who cares about you, and that, you know, I know for a lot of you, I'm like a stranger, but if a stranger can hate, a stranger can love, okay? So, that period. What did the kids say today? Clock that, right? So, like, yeah, if a stranger can hate, a stranger can love. That's all I got to say. So, I'm not going to stay on here much longer, maybe about, let's see, a few more minutes. I have to go, friend. I need to take care of my daughter, but I will see you soon. Okay, Kathleen, I thank you for being here. Give your daughter a hug for me. She's so cute. Thank you so much. I appreciate you being here. So I'm going to stay on here a few more minutes. I didn't want to make this way too long. It's already 48 minutes, but it's okay because we've been chatting and encouraging each other through this whole thing. Oh, Crystal. I was asking you guys what kind of videos would you like me to make. I pretty much do all different kinds of videos, maybe except for gaming videos. But let me know what kind you have enjoyed seeing me do, or that if you have any ideas of ones you want me to make. I'm writing them down on my computer right over there. So if you have any ideas of videos or ideas you want me to do, let me know and I will take note, and then I will do them. I'm going to support you regardless. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you, Crystal. And you know I support you regardless too, girl. Whatever you decide. I appreciate it. Thank you. Just doing a quick shout out for Crystal's World's channel. Crystal has been doing an amazing job. She has been growing tremendously on her YouTube. I'm so proud of you, Crystal. And if all of you are on a content creation journey, I am right there with you. Like, I know the struggles of balancing life and content creation and when to film and what to edit and all of that. So I'm right there with you. I know how hard it is, but don't give up. It's all worth it. No pressure from me. Thank you, Crystal. Top to bottom here in skincare says what feels comfortable for you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Crystal's World says, thanks so much. You're welcome. No problem. I really love, this may sound weird because I feel like a lot of content creators, like a lot of us don't like to edit. But for me, I love it. I love editing. I don't know what it is. Like, excuse me. Ooh, sorry, guys. Live video. You hear me burp. I'm sorry. But yeah, I love to edit even as I'm doing the videos. Like I would be editing and cutting this and adding this and that. I appreciate like the balancing is something else. Yes, it is. It's hard. It is hard. But I found it to be exciting in the fact that sometimes I'm living in the moment, other times I'm creating the content, you know? Maybe one day I'll get there. Love editing. But you know what, Crystal's World? I appreciate your channel, and I'll tell you why. Not only do I appreciate your channel because your content is impactful and interesting, I also appreciate it because you just film. Like, you don't edit or cut anything, and that's real. I really like that. Like, sometimes when I'm on here, I struggle with, like, trying to keep it interesting and all this stuff, and you are just yourself. And I mean, I'm myself too, but like the fact that you don't edit anything and you're just, you know what I mean? I love it. So maybe you will come to love editing and maybe not, but like you've told me, just be yourself and let it be what it's going to be. You know, don't think too hard about it. Just let it go. Your crew will find you and love you regardless. So it's all good. Top to bottom says, I kind of like it, but my time is limited. It's anxious. I prefer to just record. You know, that's fine. That's fine. If you want to just record, if you want to just put your content out there, that's fine. Everyone has their own path, and the good news is that YouTube and all these other social media platforms have room for all of us to be successful. And we will be. Let's claim it now. We will be. In fact, we already are. The fact that you've reached 1 subscriber, 2 subscribers, 3, 4, 400, 500, anyone at all that saw value in you, that saw that you're worth watching, is success. So just be proud of yourself for that. I'll clap for you. If no one else does, I will clap for you. Okay, guys. I have been on here for almost an hour, which is fine, but I do have to go. So I tried to record making lotion and a lab blooper. Okay. Well, you know, whatever brings you joy, your crowd will come and gravitate towards you. It may take time, but I promise you that they will find you. They will find you and they will love what you do, no matter what it is, because they love you. I hope that motivates you guys. I posted a blooper. I said, I'm still posting. That is funny. I'm so nervous to post bloopers. Because I feel like, I don't know, it makes me very, very shy. Well, anyway. Props to you guys for being brave enough to post bloopers. That's a tongue twister. Because I'm too shy to do it. You can see me blushing right now. It was a voiceover blooper. Oh, wow. Okay, lady. Have a great day. Thank you for joining the live. Don't be afraid to thumbs up. If you have not subscribed to my channel, I don't know what you're doing. No, I'm kidding. Please subscribe. It's free. It helps me to help you to bring more content like this. And you will know every time I post a video, especially if you click the notification bell to turn on all notifications. Okay? Check out some of my other videos as well. That way you'll know what I'm all about. And thank you for joining my little YouTube family. I'll see you guys in another live or in another video. Love you guys. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.